Jessica.
And I'm Annalise.
And
today we'll be bringing you The Week Junior. Coming up today from The Week Junior.
We'll be doing a special of some different things just to
Mix it up.
Just mix it up because if we do the same thing all the time, it kind of gets a bit
repetitive.
boring. Yeah. So let's get started
With Around the World. Around the World.
Sydney, Australia. Planting a tree in every garden. Every new house in some neighbourhoods of Sydney, Australia will have to have a tree in the garden and a pale roof.
The rules were introduced by the local authorities to help the environment.
Unlike pale roofs, dark roofs retain heat, which raises the temperature in the area and means lots of power has to be used to cool houses in the summer. Fun fact, guys, right now in Australia it's actually winter. So I don't understand why they're saying this about the summer because it's winter right now there.
Yeah. Free child rule becomes new law. The Chinese government has passed a new law allowing couples to have up to 3 children.
From 1980 until 2016, China had a strict one-child policy rule to try and stop overpopulation.
This was changed to a 2-child policy and now a 3-child policy because the country's birth rate has fallen by so much.
Wow.
I
never thought it was alright. I mean, you can have as many kids as you want.
Exactly.
It's
What if you have more than 3 children, like 4, 5, 6, 7, even
Is
10?
it against the law? That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Not fair.
And just because the country's birth rate has fallen by so much doesn't mean it should keep on changing.
Yeah, I
one
mean,
child,
if mothers
2
want to
child.
have 6
Or even
children,
10.
yeah, that's fine for them.
Exactly.
Next up is
Is
the big debate.
Can robots replace artists? Some people believe machines can compete with sculpture.
Marble rocks. Marble is a metamorphic rock. It is changed from limestone under extreme heat and pressure.
Wow. Yes, 3 reasons why robots can replace artists. When engineers build a robot, they use creativity and imagination.
As a result, the work of robots is no less impressive than a human with a chisel.
As robot technology improves, robots are becoming more skilled and can create perfect pieces.
Humans will always create imperfect works.
Unlike humans, robots do not have emotions and flaws that can get in the way of their work.
No. 3 reasons why a robot cannot replace artists. People want to see the work of artists and to appreciate the work of human minds and hands, not a robotic arm.
The imperfections that humans leave are what makes the works interesting.
The story of artists is often what connects the viewer to the artist.
Art is an instinct that humans have from their earliest days.
People will never stop creating art, even if robot artists become more mainstream.
Well, to be honest, I think I'm stuck on my answer absolutely not. Because, as it said, people need to recognise and appreciate the works of humans and what they do in the pictures and how...
I'm also stuck on no as well because because of historically we need to keep it going because if we just forgot about historic then it just new generations will never ever know about it and it's actually quite interesting. I also think no because robots make it tip-top perfect but we humans make some little mistakes and that's what actually makes it art because art isn't math where you have to get everything right.
Exactly.
Art is be yourself, show your emotions. You can draw squiggles and that is a work of art. But robots will draw squiggles like this and put it all perfect and make it all very chef's kiss perfect. But humans make a little mistake here and there and that's what makes it recognisable that it's human work and that it's actually done by a human and the human put lots of their thoughts and their mind into the piece of work of art. That's why I think it should stay the same.
Exactly, and how everything doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be all of those slays and squiggles and all of that. But robots think that, everything has to be perfect. Let's do that, put that.
Yeah, because they're programmed to do tip-top perfect. If they don't do something perfect, then designers think you've malfunctioned, which can only be true because a robot just wants to be similar to humans because, I don't know, maybe a robot wants to be similar to humans. I mean... I mean, maybe the designers, because actual art takes time and you make a mistake, but that doesn't matter because that's what makes art. So
Exactly.
the robots probably do it in, I don't know, a few minutes.
Or a few seconds.
Artists take hours, even days,
Or even
and
months.
probably even weeks or months, to actually make like one piece of art that actually is shown that this is my piece of work.
This is what I can do.
Yeah, exactly. But
Like
robots
the
just go done,
done.
and it's just a bit like, I don't think that
Yeah.
should be. I think robots should be, do digital art,
Mhm.
but I think like digital art can either be like hacked by somebody
or
or
taken over.
and I think we can still have robots doing art, but I think we should still equally have people doing art by hand because that's what makes us by doing like what we've done since history. So our ancestors have kind of help us like now in the future, and if we just ruin that, I mean we're kind of not being disrespectful to ancestors because they started like art and stuff like that, and we're just
took
gonna
their time and
Yeah,
go
and
and
we're
ruin
just-
it all.
we're just gonna go and
Wow.
do robots, and I honestly don't think that should be
Yeah.
allowed fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new classroom creator.
An 8-year-old girl in Texas, US, has designed a pop-up classroom to help refugee children.
A refugee is someone who has been forced to leave their home country because it's unsafe for them to live there.
Paisley Elliott came up with the idea after she heard that a school she'd helped to build at the Moria refugee camp in Lesbos, Greece, had been destroyed by fire.
Elliot describes herself a tiny but mighty humanitarian, a person who tries to improve people's lives and reduces suffering.
She is now raising money to take her pop-up classroom to Uganda in Africa. I think that this pop-up classroom
is
is
amazing.
It's helping the environment reusing cardboard, and it's like, it's got all the necessities. It's like the math thingy, it's got books, it's
The
got,
globe.
it's
Geography.
outside, so you can have natural, it's a really, really cool idea. I'm speechless with words. It's
Me
so
too.
good.
Absolutely
So,
amazing.
applause for that. If
Well
you're
done,
watching,
Paisley.
you're great.
Animal of the week. Fox squirrel.
Fox squirrels use similar moves to park free runners as they leap between trees. A new study found that they make quick decisions based on the length of gap they need to clear and the strength of branch they are on. They can twist their bodies in midair and sometimes bounce off walls to slow down before landing.
Lifespan in the wild, 6 to 7 years. Habitat, forests with hardwood and pine trees where they can make nests. Diet, mostly nuts but also pine cones, flower buds and insects. Size, around 60 centimeters from nose to tail. Fun fact, flexible ankle joints allow them to turn their feet 180 degrees to face backwards or forwards.
These are gymnasts in the making.
Gymnast animals.
These are gymnasts and contortionists.
If there were such things in the Animal Olympics, golden medal.
To fit with our theme of doing something different, we decided to do a Lego scene.
Hope you enjoy.
Set, go. What is that voice? Am I hallucinating?
No, miss. It's nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay then.
I mean, the answer's 7. 2 plus 2 is 4.
I really just heard something. Who is that?
It's fine. You're just hallucinating. Just forget it, teacher. Just get on with marking whatever you teachers do.
I really heard that voice.
It's nothing, teacher. It's probably just Sparkle distracting you, as usual.
If you say so. One more voice hearing and sparkle you into tension.
Okay.
Sparkle! You got detention after school. 5 hours.
No. Please.
Half an hour later.
I'll tell you the truth.
What's this?
Mum is out there telling me the answers.
Lily! What are you doing out there?
I think I should say the answers tomorrow, honey, because
It's the GCSEs. What do you expect? She's supposed to learn. She's in year 11 now. Come on.
she didn't do her revision, so I thought I'd help her.
Detention Sparkle for even more. Not only after school, but on Saturday.
What? Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta be kidding. Come on. Saturday's a weekend.
So,
I need time to relax.
you think that you need time to relax. What do you think I do on the weekends? I mark books and do everything. You just get to relax. So detention on Saturday. Get over it.
Sparkle is
Time's up anyway.
speechless.
And that was J&A's World News, bringing you the week Junior. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.
So when our next video comes up,
You'll be the first to see it. Bye! Joke of the week.
This week we have a joke of the week that's a little bit of a twist.
Or surprise.
What is the opposite of a parking?
A queen.
Get it? Parking.
King.
King. Park.
Queen.
Queen
King
Elizabeth.
Henry.
King Henry VIII. Get it? Get it? Get it?
By the Nish Star.
By the Nishta.
The
Really
Nishta.
good one that really got our brains thinking.
Really, really logical. Congratulations.